Welcome back. Today we are tackling the maximal rectangle problem, a challenging interview question often labeled as hard on platforms like LeetCode. The problem asks us to find the largest rectangle containing only ones in a binary matrix filled with zeros and ones and return its area. Let's visualize this. In this grid, scattered with ones and zeros, our goal is to identify the biggest rectangular block of solid ones. In this example, the highlighted area is 2 units wide by 3 units tall, giving us a total area of 6. The naive approach of checking every possible rectangle is too slow. The key insight is to transform this two-dimensional problem into a series of simpler, one-dimensional problems using histograms. We process the matrix row by row. For the first row, we simply treat the sequence of ones and zeros as the heights of a histogram. Since there is nothing above it, the heights are just the values of the cells. Moving to the second row, we update our histogram. If a cell has a 1, we add it to the height from the previous row. However, if it contains a 0, the height resets to 0 immediately, breaking the rectangle. At each step, we have a histogram array. We can then apply the efficient largest rectangle in histogram algorithm, which typically uses a stack to solve the problem in linear time. Here is the complete algorithm. We initialize a heights array. As we iterate through each row, we update these heights based on the current cell's value. Then, for every updated row, we calculate the max area using the histogram logic and update our global maximum. This approach is highly efficient. The time complexity is big O of R times C, as we visit every cell essentially once. The space complexity is big O of C, where C is the number of columns needed to store our heights array. To summarize, we flatten the 2D grid into dynamic 1D histograms to solve this hard problem efficiently. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more algorithm explanations.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.